if there's a management team and it's giving the token to itself or it's selling the token to an investor, it's equity, and equity is a security. I think that what's going to happen is digital property in the form of Bitcoin is going to grow. I think digital currency in the form of the dollar is going to grow. I can't be sure which network, but I think that the overall digital currency network will grow. I think that other digital currencies will grow as well, but much less so. I think that the dollar is the king winner, and I think the euro maybe number 2, and the CNY, and then all the rest will be small. And I think that ultimately the currency, the digital currency, will eat into fiat currencies. The digital property, Bitcoin, will eat into properties. It'll eat into gold. It'll eat into real estate. It'll demonetize other corporate bonds and stores of value instruments over time. I think that there'll be a lot of innovation in other areas, but again, like most of the proof of stake networks, they're all companies, right? And so they're private companies. And if they can come public, maybe they'll be, the next Google or the next something. But the way I think about them is I think of them as technology ventures, a la Instagram or Snapchat or something like that. And you manage your risk accordingly, right? I mean, do you trust the people doing it? Do you understand the regulations? Look, most of them are non-compliant right now, but Uber and Airbnb were non-compliant too, right? Like Airbnb is like illegal in half the places they operate, and Uber is. So it's what happens. Who knows what happens, right? People tend to get very sensitive when money is at stake, as opposed to other things. But people are sensitive about a lot of stuff. So if you want to invest in technology, then you go and invest in technology, but just keep your eyes open about what the risks are. And I generally think the most important thing, though, is the regulatory risk is huge if you're going to move money around. And the reason that Bitcoin works is because the use case is property. I'm buying a block of money, I'm holding it for a decade, and I'm not moving it around.